Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now here's Dunn. So here are the Jazz starting 5. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. Markkanen finds Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
And Utah has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The fader. Collins, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavs, down low. Doncic outside. Irving against Sexton. 20 feet out. And it's Irving missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Dunn outside. Now here's Kessler. The D's right on him. Collins outside. No good with the triple. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Green. Now here's Jones. Here's Lively. Defended by Dunn. Left block shot on the way. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Both free throws good from Irving.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Doncic. Kessler passes to Dunn. Pass to Sexton. Buries the jump shot. Sexton's got 5.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Here's Irving, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against Utah.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
NBA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
6 to shoot. There's a screen from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 6.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Collins inside, defended by Jones. That shot wide open.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Here he goes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Markkanen. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Nails it from 3. And that ties it up.
Chris Dunn really working to become effective long-range shooter. When he gets daylight, he's not shy.
Sexton against Irving. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .124 left in the first quarter here. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
George finds Sexton. Now Kessler. He's guarded by Gafford. Kessler, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes down.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Hardaway. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. From 11 feet away, and it's Dallas scoring again.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic up top. George defending. Doncic against George. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The Mavericks leading. Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Washington, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Hardaway. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
Pass to Irving. Hardaway with a screen on George. Irving for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Exum, still without a bucket. Right side, Irving. And he makes it. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Drains the triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Hardaway against Clarkson. Pass to Lofton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
First one falls for him. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Hardaway. Good on the bucket.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Markkanen. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Collins passes to Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Irving against Markkanen. Jones, the pass to Gafford. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
There's a screen, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Clarkson's checked in for Lofton.
They're really working the paint now.
For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Kessler. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And here's Jones. He's scoreless. Here's Lively. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Here's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his third assist of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Kessler. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Doncic, no good off the back of the rim. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Outside Jones, pass to Doncic. They set the screen, takes a three. Collins with the rebound. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Done with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Markkanen for 3. No good there. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not let them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not let them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey everybody, psst, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
When I look at Dallas, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Mavericks.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And they doubled up Doncic. Jones from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Jazz shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Collins. Markkanen against Green. Markkanen, the pass to Dunn. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Dunn's got 6.
Now this is the area that Dunn is working on. Wants to be a proficient catch and shoot guy.
Here's Lively. Pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. Collins with the rebound. Utah with the ball. A 12-point game gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Lively. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Jones from outside. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Utah. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Lively. Green with the ball. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game, and the layup is good off the glass.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Now here's Markkanen. Green covering. Outside Sexton. For 3, Collins. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Green. The shot, no good. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Jones. Jones against Collins. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Kessler, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Green. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called. The Jazz. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. In the third spot, Utah.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kessler passes to Dunn. Collins with a screen on Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Jones. And Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. Here's Dunn. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Outside Sexton. Clock at 4. Yep, that one goes. Sexton's got 7.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Doncic passes to Lively. And here's Doncic, defended by Dunn. From 9 feet, Luka on the attack.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Pass to Kessler. Outside Sexton. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Collins outside. Back to Dunn. Launches a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Jazz. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Dunn outside. Collins with it. Checked by Washington. It's stolen by Doncic. And they're on the break. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Dunn. An easy 2 on the layup. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. Sexton finds Collins, and Collins gets double teamed. Clock is at 3. Fires from the corner, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Now Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Derek Jones, Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Washington. The shot no good. Ooh, nice D from George. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Yurtseven from deep three-point land. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on George. Irving finds Washington. And Washington powers it through.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Back to George. Now Horton Tucker. And here's George. Takes the three. On target from range. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Irving. Back to Hardaway. Gafford with a screen on Clarkson. Hardaway to pass to Gafford. Got it. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. And your 7 gets it to go.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's Gafford, and they call an illegal screen here.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for your 7. John Collins comes in for Horton Tucker. Colin Sexton's checked in for Clarkson, and it's Dunn in for George. Green against Sexton. Over Green. Sexton misses. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Green against Sexton. Outside Irving. There's the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Irving. Collins with a screen on Irving. Dunn, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Washington outside. Irving, a screen on Collins. Here's Washington. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top Dunn. Green covering. Down low. Kicks it out to Collins. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And Dallas calls time here. Different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Hardaway comes in for Jones. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Green. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Doncic passes to Hardaway. And here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Hardaway against Markkanen. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. 11 feet out. Markkanen finds Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Doncic left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Oh, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Second free throw, no good.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Here's Sexton. And the deficit down inside single digits. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Doncic passes to Irving. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. And yep, it's good.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Markkanen against Hardaway. Markkanen outside to the paint. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Doncic. It's rebounded by Kleba. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
That free throw good from Irving. And the Jazz with possession. They trail by 14. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Dunn. Collins with it. 5 to shoot. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. The shot misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Doncic. From the line. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.